Yo, what's going on everybody? TK again and welcome back to another MLB 17 Road to the Show franchise gameplay. As in today's video, we are going to be going out and trying to trade one of our guys that is making tons of money, and I feel like we can do much better without him and bring up someone from AAA or someone from AA that can really produce the same productiveness on a cheaper contract, and who knows, could be a much better prospect. The guy we're looking at is Pablo Sandoval. Obviously, he was a great player in San Francisco, was hitting the ball very well, but ever since coming over to Boston, really not that well. So we're going to be trying to ship him out in this video and maybe go out and get another ace pitcher. Imagine having 4 aces in one lineup with so much security coming into the playoffs. No team wants to face a team with 4 aces. You're looking at a guy in David Price, who's an ace. You got Chris Sale's an ace, and you got Rick Porcello, who also is an ace. Looking at 3 strikeout guys, 3 of the top pitchers in the MLB on our team, and trying to look for another one, or trying to find some prospects that we can figure out and maybe bring here to Boston. Maybe bring in some prospects, develop them in the farm system here, and maybe ship them out to AAA. And right now, we're just trying to find all the trades we can get for Pablo Sandoval, but he doesn't really have that much trade value right now just because of his recent playing time, how he's not been hitting the ball really well. So we're going to be going out. We're probably going to have to ship out another really key guy with Pablo Sandoval to bring in another ace pitcher. Some aces I'm looking at is Jake Arrieta, John Lester. You also got guys like Alex Cobb that's out there. You got so many guys that I really want to bring in here, a couple aces. Also, a guy out there in Arizona, Zack Greinke. This guy could be an all-star for our team and really could produce. But we're going to go out here. We're going to have to add another person to Pablo Sandoval's deal, because we're not going to get an ace or a really good player back for Pablo Sandoval that's going to help us right now. We might get a couple guys that later down the system will help us, but right now we want to focus on winning. We want to focus on winning in a championship here in our first season, and if we can't, definitely for the future. So we're looking for a couple guys on an ace from any team that can help us right now, and that is on a really good contract and is locked up for a couple years. So we're going here to the Washington Nationals. We're looking at Mark Scherzer, who really is on a pretty big contract as well. We're probably not going to get him. They're going to keep his ace. You guys see Madison Bumgarner, probably not going to go after him. We're going to have to give up a lot. Same with all these Cubs starting pitchers. They want to keep their same basically roster from last year. We're going out here. The only really guy we really see is a guy out there in Arizona, Zack Greinke. This guy could be an absolute beast for us, and we're barely giving up anything. We're giving up Craig Kimbrell, but really, I'd rather give up a closer and get back an ace, because if you guys look here, we got a top prospect in our farm system that we can move up. Already has huge potential and could be a huge player for our future of this team. So we're getting up a guy in Craig Kimbrell, who's on a big contract himself, and getting a guy more developed in our farm system, as we're going to be giving up Pablo Sandoval. It looks like, as you guys see, I'm trying to not give up Kimbrell. He's a huge part of our bullpen, but we're going to have to give him up in order to get Greinke on the team. This guy is an absolute stud. He pitches terrifically, nice fastball, all around good game, and I think he can really help us in the future, going to the playoffs and much more. As you guys see, this deal has been done, and welcome to the team, Zack Greinke. He's going to be a huge addition over our 4th starting pitcher, who was Eduardo Rodriguez. As right now, taking a look at our pitching rotation, it is unstoppable for the future. And you guys are saying, who are we going to put there in third base? You gave up a big power bat in Pablo Sandoval, who was before a big power bat, but right now he's been slowing down. We're going to pick up this guy right here, Dominguez. He was huge in a older My GM that I did here, franchise in the Boston Red Sox, who hits the ball really well and can do everything for the team. Really good fielder, position-wise, and also a really good bat that you want in the lineup. So if you guys are excited for more MLB 17 Road to the Show and more trades, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.